Hey Virgos, this is Sage Wisdom. Thank you guys for joining me. Okay, so we're going to do your reading, and this is going to be a general reading for the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so let's go into the prayer. Thank you, God, for this opportunity to read for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Virgo in terms of love, career, or finance, or whatever message that wants to come through this for their highest good. I'm asking for protection, white light, and love to surround me, surround the collective at this time, helping me to deliver messages that's only for the highest good, energetic messages that's needed at this time for the Virgo. That's for accuracy and protection. And let's begin. Amen. All right. So Virgos, to make sure my mic is working. If anybody is watching now and they realize that my mic is not working, let me know. The overall energy for you is saying that that you can manifest everything that it is that you wish. Okay, they want you to start reaching for the stars. Is what this card right here is saying. Okay, they're saying that you can manifest your every wish. Basically, it's time for you to take your goals and turn them into your reality. They say they want you to create a dream board and just make a wish and like go for it. You know what I'm saying? Just put out there what it is that you want, and just like if you want to do a vision board or a dream board is what we call it, or journal about the type of things that you want in your life so you can manifest it into reality. Believe that you deserve it, and then you will get it, is what they're saying. Okay. They're also saying that you don't have to seek anybody's approval as you go through this process. Okay. People are always going to have their own expectations about who they think you should be. You know what I'm saying? You woulda, coulda, shoulda did this. You know what I'm saying? But what they're saying is their ideas for you is very restrictive, and it's based on their norms or what they consider to be normal, which is unrealistic for you. Okay. So you have permission to be whoever you want to be. You don't need anybody's approval. So right now you have permission to be you, is what Spirit is saying. They're also saying that your potential is endless. They're saying that you can do anything that you put your mind to. Okay. So they're saying you're like the king or the queen, and you're very gentle, but you're real strong in what it is that you want, though, and you're just like a magnificent person. Okay. So they feel that you can have it all. Okay. And the reason why other people will try to talk you out of having it all is because a person that know who they are and know what they want and go for it, those type of people are considered dangerous by some people. Okay. Because you're tapping into your own wisdom and your own divine strength. All right. That's the overall energy. Now, when I look at what's going on with you as far as the situation with the Virgo. All right. So they're saying that you're about to be recognized and rewarded for something that you've been doing that has to do with communication in the arts. Okay. They're saying that if this is in regards to a partnership, like if this is in regards to love or partnerships within love or a business venture, things are about to be stronger at this point, is what they're saying. They're saying all the energy and the effort that you put towards a project or towards a person is going to be, you're going to see the effects of that come through now, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. So they're wanting you to be aware of the love that you create with your thoughts, like in manifesting what it is that you want on a energetic level. And that's going to be the change agent that brings you the foundation of your results, is what they're saying. Okay. They're saying that you are aware of your thoughts and the amount of love that you have, and you're aware of your ability, and you're starting to express that to the world, is what they're saying. They're also saying that, again, don't worry about how people are going to judge you as you come out to the world about who you are, or as you join in some type of partnership that you're thinking about joining in on. Okay. They want you to just focus on love without any conditions. You don't have to worry about what other people are thinking or pressures that other people are putting on you. Okay. It's going to be very emotionally fulfilling, this new venture that you're setting out on. And the main thing they want me to tell you, that is safe for you to open your heart and to give and receive for the highest energies of all, and that's love. Okay. So you're operating out of love instead of fear. And you're flying high right now. You're flying high. It's like you're a free spirit. You're your own agent. You don't have to worry about conditions being put on you. Okay. So you do what's best for you at this time. All right. So that's the situation right now. Now, when I look at the energies outside of you, okay, this is what it's saying. It's saying that it's a situation that at some point in time made you feel heartache or some type of emotional loss. Okay. And it affected your heart chakra. And Spirit is saying this process that you went through of emotional loss and whatever the situation that affected your heart, it really kind of made you stronger. It made you focus in on love, okay? And that process was a transformative process that you went through to kind of get where you're at. Because I feel like you're at a good point. You're very balanced right now in your life. They're saying whatever happened in the past, that's neither here nor there. It's just lessons that were taught or just something for you to come through in order to appreciate where you've been and where you're going to. You know what I'm saying? Because some of you might already feel the results of something good is coming. You can already feel that in your spirit. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you moving out of this energy of pain and heartache and loss. Okay, because you got the Knight of Swords, so you're moving quickly out of this energy of pain and heartache and loss. Because the Ten of Swords is reversed, because this is really the end of a cycle that was helping to transform you. Okay, to transform your heart, your soul, your spirit, to break away from lower energies and not to depend on what other people say or whatever other people do, and not letting those things affect your day or affect who you are or prevent you from being who you could be. You know what I'm saying? Prevent you. Sometimes people try to like hold you in a certain space to keep you there because they can see your greatness and they don't want you to be great. You know what I'm saying? So like you breaking away from that devil energy or breaking the chains from situations and people that try to hold you back, whether that was in a relationship, whether that was a business partnership, whether it was something that somebody told you that you couldn't do, you know, like an idea you have for a business and then somebody shot it down and it affected you at the core. You're breaking away from all the energy because whatever people told you that you can't do, you're going to be proving all of them wrong, is what Spirit is saying. And you're going to be very victorious in it. And you're not doing it like in a way where your ego is in it. You think you're all that. You're very balanced. The fact that you went through this time of like emotional loss, of heartache, or like feeling like you couldn't get what you wanted based off what other people said, is like working through those energies, that light and dark, that shadow side, that's the dark energy, and then working with your higher self to kind of pull you out of that. It kind of balanced you. And I feel like your masculine and your feminine energies are very balanced. So that's what's making you take off and really go towards your dreams. It helped you to develop a sense of discernment where you kind of can discern what people are trying to do. Okay. It's like you're developing a skill to distinguish love from fear. You know what I'm saying? When people in that fear-based shadow energy is like, it keeps you away from the truth. And the truth is all about love and just believing in yourself. And you know how to focus on the truth and not to stay in this energy of the illusion of what you can't have based off what people said. Okay. So it was a lesson that you had to learn. But at the same time, so remember I said you balancing your light and dark energy. That's the chariot right here, your shadow and your higher self. It's like during that process of discernment where you had to like work through people's lower energies and people telling you what you couldn't do, you also develop compassion, but it's compassion for yourself. Okay. So you start to work from your heart chakra. And it's like you're actively like sharing and living in love. It's like you changed up how you are. So you live in a space of love. And that's what's bringing abundance to you at this time. Okay. They're saying at all times, always use the wisdom and see adversaries as an opportunity to expand your spiritual life. Whenever you have to go through a challenging time, use that as an opportunity to expand on a spiritual level. Is what Spirit is saying. Okay. Okay. Now I want to look at situations going on. Aspects of this relationship or situation. They're saying that destiny has stepped in, the cycle has completed. Okay, this you went through a process of where you went through solitude, you went into hermit mode as you worked through the mental conflict. Okay, look, this is solitude is showing that you working through the mental conflict. So you struggling with the light and dark energy, right? That's that chariot energy right here. You're struggling to balance your shadow versus your higher self. So destiny stepped in. Your angels and spirit guides stepped in to kind of help you through this process, so you can start operating more in love instead of being fear-based, right? So they helped you out of this lower energy. So hermit mode does a lot for you because this is your card, right, Virgo? It's like going within to clear out, get clear on what it is that you want moving forward. And now you're going to start seeing your ships come in. As a result of this, you're going to start getting your wish fulfilled, is what Spirit is saying. All right. So they're saying at this time now, they want you to be present, be in the moment, and to be able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstance. So no matter what is thrown at you, always operate from a place of love. Don't let lower energies or people's insecurities or, ideas of what they think is right for you affect where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? When you feel unsure, go into this hermit mode. You know what I'm saying? Meditate, ask God and your angels what it is you should be doing, and then focus on that. to manifest that, and then, you know, do what you have to do to bring that into reality is what they're saying. Okay. They're saying that you're ready to release the control in a situation, and the control had to do with other people trying to control how you operate. Okay. And now you're starting to just lovingly embrace the cycle of life, even with other people. You know, you realize it's human nature for people to try to tell you what's best for you. You just like lovingly, okay, thank you, and just like walk away and just do what's best for you. Okay. So they're saying there's to be real lighthearted during this process, be lighthearted to others. Don't let people's lower energy put you in this devil energy. Okay. You've already worked through these energies, and you already balanced them out, is what they're saying. And that's why you're experiencing victory within your soul, and you're about to start seeing the results of that in real life. Okay. So, and the results of that's going to be abundance for you. Okay. So when your heart's intentions is to serve and to help others, whether it's through what you're doing when you're leading by example, like how you react towards things, like you've been a role model in a situation. You know what I'm saying? Like people observe you at all times. They see how you react to things, because you can tell your kids, do as I say, not as I do. But people really do as you do. You know what I'm saying? Look at what you do. They only look at what you say. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, because your heart intentions are pure and you really are trying to serve from your highest good, the doors of abundance are opening up for you, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. It's like your actions. It's like you're walking in love. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's presented to the world. People can see it, and people feel good about that when they see somebody operating on a higher level, regardless of what's thrown their way. Okay. Now, when I look at what's testing the situation, Virgo, it's saying that your individuality, you have your own personal stamp, like you're unique in your own way, is what they're saying. And they appreciate that. But what they want you to work on right now, because I think you struggle with this sometimes, is forgiveness. So yeah, they want you to activate the power of love in order to completely heal past this past hurt, you know, where you're experiencing emotional loss and heartbreak. Sometimes it still come up. People still trigger you a little bit, but that's okay. God allows that because he wants you to completely work through all that shadowy, murky stuff in order to really come into who you are, okay, as a goddess, as a king or queen in your own rights. You understand? So what they're saying is, they know that sometimes you still suffer in silence, and you're kind of blocked off from certain things. You know what I'm saying? But what they're also saying is they want you to have the courage to live your life fearlessly, okay, with strength and determination, regardless of those little insecurities or frustration or anger or unforgiveness that comes up. Ask God again. When you get that way, go into hermit mode and ask God to help you move past this. Help me to release this. Help me to see what I'm supposed to see in this, and then move past this to my next highest lesson. Okay. So it's all about keep on moving forward, not staying stuck in that lower energy, not staying stuck, looking at the broader picture and understanding the lessons in it, and having the courage to go through it in order to achieve harmony in your life. And this is opening up your third eye chakra. Is helping to open that up, because you're seeing things from a different perspective. You're seeing things how God sees them in the light of love, and everybody and everything, even when people acting out, you still love them. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know how to stand your ground and using your own uniqueness to go about things the way you would go about them, and not worrying about what other people think. You understand what I'm saying? So that's a unique balance that you have right there within its own rights. Okay. So as you go through, just allow your heart to sing with passion. Follow your heart during this time. Your heart. Some people say your heart always leads you wrong. We talk about relationships. Your heart, it has to do with your passions for life, your drive, your desires, the type of things you want. They want you to focus on that. Aligning your heart chakra right here, this is the heart chakra, with your third eye chakra. Those things together can lead you towards your passion, and it also can be like a guidance system to make sure you're on the right track, so you can discern when people are trying to deceive you or when people are trying to talk you out of your blessing. That makes sense? Okay. Now, when I look at other aspects, they're saying you're becoming more aware, and you're the magician. You can manifest the type of life that you want for yourself, the type of life that you want for your children. And they said, in the past, let me look at this energy right quick. Yeah, you had to stand your ground, is what they're saying. You had to stand your ground, and you had to move past the constraints of your mind, and freely and lovingly embrace this new situation that's before you. So it's constraints of other people that they inflicted on you, and it was within your mind. You had to free yourself from that, and that's something you might have to constantly do, is what they're saying. Yep. And so you can appreciate other people's points of view without taking that in within yourself and limiting yourself based on what they think. I can appreciate what you're saying and I appreciate your advice, but thank you. This is what I'm doing. This is the path I choose to lead. This might not have worked for you, but this is my vision of what I want for myself. And I have hope that it will work out for me. Okay. So that's how you manifest, having hope and looking at what you want and reaching towards your dreams and standing your ground, not letting people talk you out of what it is that you want at this time. Okay. So moving beyond the constraints of your mind and freely embracing the new situation. Okay. And then just being tolerant of the people, listen to what they say. Thank you for the advice. I appreciate where you're coming from, knowing that you and your children are safe. Okay. They're saying also to have gratitude during this time, that's what make miracles happen. Being grateful for things that you want in your life as if they have already happened. You know what I'm saying? That speeds up this process is what they're saying. Okay, so they're saying you have a lot of options moving forward in terms of this abundant new beginning that's here for you, and you're going to be very happy. Some of you already feel the energy. Some of you already feeling like energetic and happy. You feeling like, oh, just feeling like lighter and just like you won with life because this new beginning has started, a new abundant beginning that you have. There's a lot of options as you move towards this beginning about, how to bring your ideas completely into fruition. Okay, now when I look at the energy at the end, like as far as the outcome, depending on the current situation, again, we got free will, so we can choose to go in whatever direction we want. But this outcome is very good because you got an authority card and a fertility card. This is the Emperor and the Empress in traditional tarot, which means that you're completely balanced in your masculine and your feminine energy. Okay, so you know what you need to do. You have the drive and the direction to move towards what you want, and you have the spiritual side to nourish your dreams, like how to make the plan or how to be creative to bring this about. You know what I'm saying? So you have the drive and the creativity right here. Okay. They're also saying that it's going to be successful, triumph and success. Ace of Swords in traditional tarot. Okay. And it's going to be prosperity, material and spiritual prosperity. So it's like you're aligning on a spiritual level to what it is that you came here to do, your life purpose. And as a result of you getting in line with that, you're being awarded materially, you know what I'm saying, through money, abundance, or just success, whatever it is that you're hoping or wishing for is what they're saying. But it's going to be a celebration about this new beginning. You're going to start celebrating real soon about this abundant new beginning that's coming towards you. Your cup is going to be overflowing. You see that? Yep. And that all came from you staying optimistic about what it is that you want. Your positive thinking and faith is what's bringing this to you, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. And they're saying that you stood your ground no matter what other people thought. You know what I'm saying? It's you do you. You know what I'm saying? You live your life. You bring your dreams to fruition. You're really, really balanced in that regard. So now they're saying that because you have come to this point and you're aligned with the universe, with your higher self, you're balanced, your energies, they're saying that you're going to show the way for other people is what they're saying. Okay. And that you're ready to manifest and transform your thoughts into love. It's all about expression. So now that you met a goal, you're going to be able to lead other people to a higher direction. Okay. Now that's what it is. I think this is a good reading, Virgo. Let me know if this resonates. If it resonates, hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment. Okay, it's a general reading for Virgos, so it's not going to apply to every Virgo in every situation, but I'm going to ask for some advice for the Virgos in terms of this reading as we close it out. Spirit, what do you want the Virgos to know that's for their highest good? Now, this is, like I said, it's a general reading, so if you want something personalized, email me at chantelharris30@gmail.com. The information will be in my description box below once the live is done. Okay. They're saying, let me make sure these are cleared out. Virgo. Okay. I feel like these aren't cleared out. Hold on 1 second. Let me clear this out. These are for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in terms of this reading. What do you want the Virgos to know at this time in terms of this spread that's on this board? They're saying that this was an internal journey that you went through. And they appreciate that you express kindness and love towards the people around you, because you had a lot of people telling you what you should do, but it's like you remain humble, and it's like you come off as this humanitarian, like you give a lot to other people, you give a lot to causes, and you take your time to listen to people. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're saying. And it's like Yeah, they like the fact that you are kind and you take the time and you're not egotistical, you're not judging situations. Even when people are coming at you with this double energy, you look at it for what it is, you tolerate what they're saying, and you know, thank you for your advice, but then you still do what it is you're supposed to be doing. They see that, and that's like love and motion is what they're saying. And then people look up for you, look up to you as a result of that, because it's like you're a role model for people without even knowing it, is what Spirit is saying. Yep. They're saying you take responsibility and you handle the things you're supposed to handle. And they want you to continue to create your reality. No matter what people tell you you should be doing, this is your life. This is your reality. And you're going to show people that you can create what it is that you want, regardless of what the limits that people put on you, is what Spirit is saying. So always trust your intuition and always set your intentions as far as what you want in your mind, visualize it, and be grateful for it as if it has already occurred. And that's what speeds up this process of getting to what you want. And they said that's what you guys been doing. And they just continue to be confident. You know, self-confidence through God confidence is what I always say. When you possess confidence, that's what helps move the planet along. So it's like almost like you can convince yourself that it's true, then it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what Spirit is saying. And then they want you to feel joy in all things you do. Just start enjoying your life and expressing that. And then you're leading by example, just by being in line and balance and being in touch with God and the source. And you know what I'm saying? That's what just, you're like a beacon of light, and you're a good example to those around you without even trying. It's just the type of life you live and the type of person you've become. And it wasn't an easy process. It's through a lot of trial and tribulation is what they're saying. But it's like people can see that you're reaching your goals, and you know, they see the hard work you put into things. It's not like something that's given to you. They see that you struggle through this, like you do what you have to do, and you know what I'm saying. And now they see the elevation happening, so people are going to respect that and appreciate that. Okay. All right, let me see what else we have here before we close out. Again, they're saying that this is the elevation that you're going through. You're making a conscious decision to raise your vibration and to maintain love in that. You have respect for other people. You value everyone's unique perspective on life and love. That's the good thing about you. That's that kindness that's within your heart. And that you're able to release unwanted energies into the universe in order to keep your focus on what it is that you want. That balancing that dark energy with the light energy, your shadow self with the higher self. And that's why you feel this sense of satisfaction right now. Okay. Yep. That's what it is. Wow. This is excellent. They're saying, yeah, you guys are really, really balanced at this time. And as a result, the universe has stepped in to bring what it is that you want to fruition, is what they're saying. Okay. And you will get what you want. You come out of this energy being trapped. You're moving towards what your heart desires. You're stepping out on faith, and you clear on what you want. You know what I'm saying? You're just moving towards a better energy right now. Virgo, this is a really good reading. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. That's it for now. I'll see you soon. I'm sending you tons of light and love. Bye.